guys? Yuki aka Mr. Dark Nagato, coming out with another rant. This one is about you motherfucker fools. Yes, I am calling you motherfucking fools for believing that the world was going to end tomorrow. I can't believe people are fucking stupid enough to listen to the same guy who said that the world was going to end in 94 and going to say that the world was going to end today. This is fucking stupid. Well, actually at this point it's yesterday, but still. And let me guess, I bet you there's motherfuckers that's back on that 2012 bullshit now. Oh my god. You know what? They always say live your life the fullest, but it's kind of hard to do that when you got every single person yelling in your ear that the world is going to end. Man don't know the time and hour the day and hours that is going to that the world is going to end. And motherfucking scientists and everybody else keeps explaining that the world's gonna end on this day, the world's gonna end on this day, and then when the day comes, it doesn't end. I wanna see the looks on motherfuckers' face when that 2012 date comes up and we pass it just like we did this one. Shit is fucking stupid. I can't believe there's people who literally listen to this asshole. Shit. This is fucking stupid. The world's gonna end. You know what? Even though man can't know the day and hour the world's gonna end, do you want to know at least a sign? A sign of the world ending is basically something has to majorly happen before the date. And when I mean majorly happen, I mean constantly. Not the few earthquakes we've been having at few places. Because basically the Haiti, the Japan, and the, what else was it, Chile earthquake, they really don't count because they already had a history of big earthquakes. Just like the California ones and all that. We already have history of earthquakes, it's already on the fault line, whatever. Those places don't count. I'm talking about places that's not even on the fault line get earthquakes, or a lot of stuff has to happen in order for the world to end. But until then, the world is not going to fucking end. Like the cheesy ass commercial says, live your life the fucking fullest. Although that's kind of bullshit in some places too. I don't know. You should tell me what you think on this, because sometimes I don't think you can really live life the fullest where you have to work most of your life and be in school most of it too. Technically, the only time where you have free time with doing either is like when you're old and you're retired. And that's kind of unfun going places when you're retired. I mean, think about it. You go to school for what, the first 25 years of your life, and then in between those 25 years, close to the end, maybe even more than 25 years, but close to the end of that, or close to the end of that, you work and everything. Okay, 25 years, it is kind of a, over-exaggerating it, but still. Okay, put it this way, I'm gonna say before 25. Yeah, before 25 will work. So, that's my opinion on that. If you have your own opinion on it, then put a link in it. Not a link in the description, tell something on the comments. But, anyway, back to this rapture shit. The only one I can probably see that it could have been a possibility was the Y2K K incident still one of the most overly hyped ones because it was believable. It wasn't like it was believable. The systems would go down and wouldn't recognize the date. Although that's kind of stupid, but the only thing that was believable about that whole part was the missile was going to go off on its own. It was going to destroy everything. That was like the only believable part out of that whole thing. Everything else is just total bullshit. There could be a such thing even now that the thing can malfunction and then like some fucking missile comes off of nowhere. But damn, it's just like everybody's trying to figure out a way. It's just fucking stupid. Now, another thing that proves to everybody that humanity is always worried about death instead of everything else is they have a doomsday clock. Now, if you have a clock to the date of doomsday, that also tells you something right there. I mean, like, damn. Enough with the conspiracy theories and shit too. That shit is fucking stupid. I think somebody compared the Haiti date of the earthquake and the Japan date of the earthquake, and it went to 2012, December 21st, 2012. I was like, ain't this about a fucking bitch? I mean, this shit is fucking stupid. 2 major earthquakes ain't gonna really change. Okay, the Japan one. Okay, that was kind of fucked up. But everything else is like it already happened before, so it's expected. They just had a big one this time. But as I was saying, I mean, damn. So, for y'all motherfuckers that was thinking that the world was gonna end it yesterday, you guys need some motherfucking help. You guys are so fucking stupid and so fucking retarded. Like, damn. And I feel sorry for those people who thought the world was gonna end yesterday. Because this shit is just so fucking stupid. Like, this is just like one of the most unavoidable topics ever in a discussion. But, like, damn. Tell you the truth, nobody doesn't know how we're going to die. Nobody doesn't know when the world is going to end. So, all the advice I can give you is just live your life to fullest and stop trying to act like God talking about when the world's gonna end. This shit is fucking stupid. Only thing that's in it right now is the fucking music industry. And possibly the video game industry too. But until then, I'm done ranting on this shit for now. So this is Gikonata, aka Mr. Dark Nagato, signing out.